I'm John Maravellis, a transformation specialist and the owner here at Fit for Life. I want to talk to you today about something that is very important to anyone who's looking to lose weight and tone up. And more importantly, if you want to lose inches, have your clothes fit better, feel great, and just be kind of in the best shape of your life. Now, today we're going to talk about nutrition, and I hope you're going to get value out of what I'm going to show you. Like a lot of your clients, I'm guessing you are very busy, and that's the reason we actually combined our strength training and our cardio into one 30-minute fat blasting workout. And if you are that busy, I'm guessing that you want nutrition that is simple and is still going to get you results. So I'm going to try to make this as simple as possible for you as I can. What we want to talk about is, let's say this is the timeline of your day. Now, you only work out with us maybe an hour or two at most a week if you're following the workout programs that we give you. So what you're doing when you're not with us is obviously very important. So I really want to focus on this. And what's important is how your body deals with this nutrition. So let's say here, this is your baseline metabolism. Now, if you're not familiar with the term metabolism, basically think of it like a fire. It's your body's ability to burn your stored body fat. So obviously, we want the metabolism as high as possible. Now, looking again at this timeline, let's say this is the morning when you wake up. We'll say it's at about 6 o'clock. And this is the evening when you go to bed. We'll say around 10. Now, when you wake up, again, comparing your metabolism to a fire, when you wake up in the morning, think of it as coals. It's just barely burning, and your metabolism stays low. So obviously, if you don't eat again, let's say you skip breakfast, as a lot of people do, your metabolism is going to stay low until that first meal you eat, which might be lunch right here. Then your metabolism is going to come up for a little bit because you ate some food. Now, whatever you eat, it's going to increase your metabolism. Obviously, not all food is treated the same by your body, so your body's going to treat a Snickers bar and a salad very differently if you eat them, but both of them are going to raise your metabolism. So let's say you eat lunch here and dinner here at night a little bit before you go to bed. Now you see you've got 2 bumps in your metabolism here, but we still have quite a bit of dead space here in the morning and even a little bit of a break there in the afternoon. And you might notice that sometimes that your energy is often going to trail your eating habits. And if you don't eat for a little bit, you might find yourself having lower energy sometime in the afternoon, having a little bit of a crash, or in the morning if you're skipping breakfast there. So what we want to do is obviously have a breakfast here to get that bump in the metabolism right when you get going. Let's get that metabolism as high as we can. And then ideally, we'd put in a couple more snacks here throughout the day. Now see how your metabolism stays nice and consistent throughout the day because of those boosts you're getting from what you're eating. A good example of this is if you look at the animal kingdom, look at zebra, gazelle, how they're active throughout the day obviously, but they're always eating. You know, they don't sit down and gorge themselves in a big meal, but they're grazing. They're eating slowly throughout the day. And when was the last time you saw an overweight gazelle or zebra? It doesn't happen, right? So obviously we know that you want to eat throughout the day. Unfortunately, what most of us do is we tend to go kind of against that, and we'll tend to eat less in the beginning of the day if we eat at all, and then we kind of backload our carbs here in this evening time. Unfortunately, that's actually when you don't want the carbs because your metabolism is going to start slowing down in preparation for you going to bed here. And if you eat a lot of carbs, it's going to raise your blood sugar, which your body is then going to store as fat. So if you are eating carbs, we want them more so in the morning here. So even though like a bagel may not be the greatest thing for you to eat in general, if you have it in the morning, your body is going to deal with it a lot better than if you have it a lot at night. Unfortunately, with most typical diets, you're going to have the pizzas, the pastas, things like that. That tends to be what we eat at night. Hopefully that makes sense, and you understand why it's important to eat small meals throughout the day and to try to avoid backloading carbs onto the end of our day. Now, if this sounds a little bit complicated, don't worry about it. When you come in here, our job is to give you a meal plan. So all you do is read it and eat it, and we'll give you things to eat each time throughout the day. We'll tell you what to eat, when to eat, and how to eat it so that you know exactly what to do. And you follow this meal plan step by step, and it's going to complement your nutrition program as much as you can. I hope that made sense to you and you understand why it's important to eat these small meals throughout the day. as well as trying to move our carbs a little bit more towards the morning. If you have any questions or want some more information, just click on the link below the video and it'll take you to our website, and you can download our free, it's a 3-week nutrition program and 3 weeks of workouts to go along with it, and you can check that out. Again, I'm John Marvellus with Fit for Life, and I hope you got something out of this.